This is Matrix Lord 212 for Moving with Matrix Lord. I'm sorry, Morning with Matrix Lord. Hello, everybody. Alright, so it's a little after 10. It's June 27th, 77 degrees. As you can see, the new paved street. And then the next block, they're doing work, construction. So, actually in front of the house. So, very loud. So I'm going out. See what I'm going to do today. I think I'm going to go at some point in time. I'm going to try to go to Hypnotronic Comics and see what stuff they got there. I might go to Modell's because I heard Modell's reopened for their sale thing, like their liquidation sale. So I might want to check that out. Yeah, you hear the construction everywhere? It's freaking loud. So it's gonna rain at some point in time today. I got my umbrella, so we'll see how long I can be out for. Because again, you don't want to get comic books when it rains. That's another dilemma. So, I might go back to GameStop because I want to see, I think the shirts that they have. I got that Spider-Man shirt. I don't think I showed you guys that. So I might want to get more stuff and see what they have. You know, maybe I'll get pizza along the way too. Alright guys, take it, bye for now. This is Matrix Lord 212 for Moving with Matrix Lord. Hello everybody. So, what a bad experience this shopping fiasco is. Decided to come by the mall. There's all stores around the mall. There's Target over there. And I gotta tell you, social distancing is non-existent. And people are on top of each other. They got people online on top of each other throughout the whole damn length of the store. There's like 30 registers, 20 registers, whatever. And nobody is spread out. Everybody's on top of each other. And the line control, people cutting the line. They're cutting through. They're not waiting. And people are like, what? This is like a fiasco. It's crazy. So, all right. This is Matrix Lord 212, and I was having audio problems before when I was trying to make my video by the Staten Island Mall area. Even though I didn't go in the Staten Island Mall area, I was by the area. So let me just talk about my crazy adventure today. Basically, Target has a thing where they block you off. You have to go all the way around the store. You can't cut through. Maybe you can cut through in the middle, but then it starts getting complicated because when you get your stuff, they have this one line that leads throughout the whole register area. Now, there is self-checkout where there's a few registers. Then there's a few registers open, but you can't wait on any individual line. You have to wait on this huge human centipede line, okay? That people are so close to each other. It's like the human centipede. And how does that help the virus? If everybody's on top of each other so bad. Like, I'm talking not even 6 feet, 5 feet, 4 feet, 3 feet, 2 feet, not even 1 feet. You're talking inches apart. How does that help the virus? It doesn't. So what I've learned is these people that have reopened have all got it wrong. They're all confused about how the virus works or how they're supposed to act and what they're supposed to do. Everybody's getting it wrong. There's no guidance. There's no guidelines. So I had this one lady that was directing people to go to each register, right? She was doing fantastic. There was no reason to take her off the line. This other lady manager decided to take over the line and was horrendous because she disappeared. So there was no direction on where to go, what line to go. And what happened was I saw this guy come. Well, first it was a lady that came. She cut the whole damn line. And I was pissed. Then this other guy is looking from the other end and staring at me like he's going to cut the line. And I'm like, am I going to let him cut the line? I didn't say anything. He cut the line. People were not happy. They were grunting. They weren't really whatever. But it was the whole experience. When I got off the bus, people were like walking right up my you-know-what. And you could go around. There's all these feet around you. You don't need to go like up there, like close. People are behind me. I move to the side. Go in front. Just go. In Target, like, we're on top of each other online. And it was just, so then you go to self-checkout. I'm like, okay, I just want to get my soda. This guy, like, it's a race. Like, thinking you're going to pass me, buddy. No. Grab my soda. I went right back. Boom. You ain't cutting me. So, of course, the price was wrong on something. So, they had to come over there to fix that. Okay. I mean, and then I was out. But it was just like, you have such a huge-ass store. Why are you cramming everybody to one little area? You could basically have multiple lines. You could have whatever. It was horrendous for the virus standards, as far as I'm concerned. I even went to GameStop. And I had a bad experience with the other GameStop. I went to GameStop, and the doors were wide open. I go in there, and the guy's like, "Oh, I'm not ready for you. Whoa." I'm like, "What?" The guy's like, "We're closed." I'm like, "Why do you got the door open? Like, wide open?" "You gotta go. I'm like, what the frig? So, got another bad experience at GameStop. Then I'm leaving Target. I want to drink my soda, so I wanted to, like, when you're outside, you don't have to wear the mask on. So I wanted to go in my corner and drink a soda, because, like, need my sugar, whatever. People were like, I'm like, just go around. Like, what do you need to be? You have, like, a million doors to leave. Like, just go around. Why do you got to be right behind me? Like, I can't wait for this thing to be over. And yes, I don't like social distancing, but, while the virus is on, you got to obey it. But, like, obey it. Like, social distance, for crying out loud. There's none of that. So then I decided to go to Barnes & Noble, and that didn't go over well at all. I mean, the person was nasty, and, first, as soon as I go in, there's a few people in there. It's a huge thing. She's like, "Hi, welcome to Barnes & Noble." Hello, hi. She's like, "Can I help you with anything?" I'm like, "Can I come in?" "Yeah, sure, you can look around. You just, like, we got 20 people." What did she say? She said, 20 people out in the store. Okay, there wasn't even 20 people. There's maybe, like, 7. And when you leave, then the people could come in. There's nobody online outside. But all right. Got to see what I got to see. My books were there. Two of my books were on the shelf. So I asked him a question. I'm like, "Look, is there any way you can get more of my books?" Because, and she's like, very snotty. And, like, I can't order 20 copies and be stuck with anything. I'm like, "You don't even know what books mine are on the shelf, and there's only 2. So I was like, "Look, I just released a new book. I was just asking." "All right, thank you." If you don't want to work during the coronavirus, then take a leave of absence. But it's like everybody left their manners home when they came back. Like, I haven't had really that much of a good experience anywhere. Like, people are not happy. They don't want to be. If you don't want to, I understand people don't want to work through this stuff, right? But you can work, and everybody's have to work. I have to work. But, like, everybody left their manners home. It's like they're all, like, jumpy. Some people don't know what to do. I was passing by Shake Shack, and, like, no one said you can't come inside the Shake Shack. They won't let nobody inside Shake Shack. So how the hell are you supposed to look at the menu on the thing and be like, "I want this, I want..." You're not even allowed in there because they're so friggin' scared. Like, other people going in places and ordering, getting, and leaving. Like, pizzerias, you go and you get it. No, you can't even go in Shake Shack. Somebody's outside, like, "How can I help you?" And I was like, what? So I was like, oh my God. Then some people just get it wrong too. They're like, "Oh, we can't take cash." Okay. Don't get scared. It's all right. But some people, like the people that don't want to take cash, they complain that their business may go out of business. So now you're limiting your business, that you're afraid of going out of business, to not taking cash. Well, if you're taking cash, why don't you just get gloves then? And then there you go. But, like, you're worried about you losing your business, but then you're eliminating 5 different things to take payments from. It's like, wow. So, and then the credit card, too, you're not cleaning anything, so everything's dirty. So, like, you're going to get disease that way. You know, like some people do clean the machine and they clean this and they clean that. No. Some people just got it all wrong. And I made a decision. I was joking around. I'm like, yo, I'm just going to stay home. I got to go work, take a walk around the block or whatever, stay home, or if we have to go food shopping, okay. Laundry, okay, which not really, because Sharon's right. But, like, you know what? I'm staying home months. Because this shit ain't right yet. Not right yet. People are just rude, nasty. I don't need to see people fighting with people because they're not wearing masks. Just wear the fucking mask. I mean, I have to wear the mask 10 hours a day. You're going to fucking wear the mask. And it's like, I'm not going to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear people complaining, oh, woe is me if I had to put a mask on for 5 minutes. Put the fucking mask on. So, that was my experience. And ordinarily I would show you what I purchased, but I don't even feel like getting up right now. So, all right. It will take seconds. This is what I got. Check it out. Okay, so I got a beautiful polo. I guess it's like teal color. And then I got like a navy blue colored one. I got this Spider-Man guy to keep this Spider-Man guy company. So that was cool. I got this Spider-Man Legends figure for $9.99, where some comic book stores and other places are selling this for $30 or $29.99 almost. So that was great. The other day, I got this Spider-Man shirt at GameStop. So that was cool. So that was my adventure today. And now it is time for me in the camera. Now it's time. Now it's got you a little bit. Now it's time for Domino's Pizza to arrive. And there's gonna be some gaming going on. All right. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye for now.